Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy and welcome to Books with Sammy. So I have finally received my PR package from the Author Insider. This is the little sticker that we get on the package. It's very cute. Love it. So I requested to receive a physical PR package when I saw this come through my email about a couple of weeks ago. And sometimes a girlie just wants to see what all we can do, as I have started my bookish content journey, and I'm getting there. I feel very confident in myself now as a content creator, I guess you could call me. Though I'm still not very confident on this long form kind of aspect of videos, but I'm trying my best with what we've got. So today we're going to unbox this beautiful package that we have received from the Indie Author Insider. But before I can open the package, I kind of need to get it fully open. So with that, I'm going to use my handy dandy box cutter. This I got from Shein. It doesn't matter what kind of box cutter you get, or if you just use a pair of scissors. I like my box cutter. So I'm gonna open her up, and we're gonna see what we've got inside. We've got a book, and then there are some pretty package stuff in here. So we have a bookmark with the Indie Author logo on the top that says, "One reader can change everything for an indie author" on one side, and then the other side says, "Every indie author needs a lion in their corner." This is very cute. And then for stickers, we have a door hanger that says, "Reading in progress, do not disturb," and a little cat squishmallow. They're very cute. Very, very, very cute. And then the book that I have is That One Small Spark by Jules Delilah Labra. If I'm not pronouncing this right, I do apologize for ahead and further on. Let's read the back of the book and see what we're going to get into. So it says, "Save the witch, free the fairy, hope for happily ever after. When witch hunters come for Elspeth's," I don't know if I'm saying this right, I'm so sorry, "only friend, she can do nothing to stop them. But it doesn't mean she won't do everything to get her back. Abandoning her home, her sick father, and the ale brewing business that afforded her a hard-won independence, Elspeth steps into Fair to seek out the one creature who can help her. Only Fair is a dangerous place for an outsider to be. If she has to reach Fair's queen, she needs someone at her side, someone more perilous than the many perils she will face on her journey. Sheathed in darkness, Law could not be better suited to the task, manipulating the darkness to protect her from creatures she once thought were myths. He defines his reputation, distracting her with enigmatic smiles, and something unexpected sparks between them. As concealed beneath his beauty, hidden behind those smiles, a shadowy past lurks. A past that could destroy Elspeth's future, and with it, the only hope of saving her friend from prey." Inspired by the infamous in the infamous 1590s Scottish witch trials, The One Small Spark begins an enchanting romantasy trilogy which weaves Scottish history and mythology into a mesmerizing adventure where persistence battles powerlessness and determination vies with despair. Strewn with danger, intrigue, and betrayal, it brims with magic and discovery as one woman boldly faces down every challenge, urged on by a tenacious desire to help those she loves, a silver of dark humor, and the aid of an even darker fairy by her side. I will say I'm very excited for this. I have only read one other like historical fiction romance genre book. And I did get it from my loving boyfriend. He got it for me for Valentine's Day. It was actually really, really good. It was called Tempting the Scoundrel. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I didn't think I was because I don't really read a lot of historical fiction books. So I am excited for this book. I mean, look at this cover. It's very gorgeous. And I just love a good paperback book. I love the feeling of a paperback. For me, hardbacks seem like they get more damage when you carry them around, like scrapes and that kind of stuff. We all know, no matter what, a physical book can get damaged, but I feel like a paperback shows the love that you give it without being not great to display. Sometimes I feel like when I read a hardcover, I'm going to break the spine more than I feel like I'm going to break the spine of a paperback. But that's just me. A reader is their own. It's to they prefer hardbacks, they prefer ebooks, they prefer paperbacks. We're all the same thing. Or my audiobook readers out there. It's just however you like to read and how it makes you feel comfortable. So with that being said, I'm going to finish the current book that I'm reading, and then I think I'm going to take a break from that series, and I'm going to read this book because this is really interesting and I'm very excited. With that being said, I wish you guys all a fantastic, wonderful day, night, evening, rest of the week, month, and until I see you again, bye-bye!